Hey guys, it's Disturbed. I want to show you all the money and gold glitch over there at Lake Isabella real quick. This is my way of doing it. People's got different ways. I'm going to go ahead and go to Coulter, then put a waypoint at that spot next to that hill in Lake Isabella. And once I get there, I'm going to go ahead and do free roam, go back online, go to free roam, and go to another lobby. That way, if something happens and somebody's already there doing it, or somebody wants to mess with you and you got to get out of there, you'll be able to spawn back in the same area. Now, that box, sometimes it's going to be there, sometimes it's not going to be there. So don't freak out thinking, oh my god, the box ain't here. It'll spawn once you get the treasure chest you need. Alright, this is where your friend, you have to do this with a friend, guys. This is where your friend needs to be. They can be on top of the rock, they can be on the side, but they just got to be in close proximity, okay? My friend in the video, you're going to see he's over here, just leaning. I wanted to do this real quick just for the video. During the day, there's a lot of people doing this. And watch the a-holes out there that is waiting to kill you too. What I like to do is like to stand at this patch of ice right here when I start opening the maps. This is where the rock and the tree is going to be. You need to run around that rock, but you'll see it in the video. Alright, so this is going to be the video where I'm actually... You see my friend over there crouching down. I didn't have to shoot my horse away, but I don't want any problems, so I shoot him away anyway. And of course the box is there, and like I said, it's not always going to be there. So I'm going to go to that patch of ice, and I'm going to start opening my maps. And of course I'm going to open up Lake Isabella first. And if the treasure chests don't hit behind me, I'm going to open up a different map. Then I'm going to open up Lake Isabella again. You're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until that treasure chest behind you hits. You're going to feel the vibration, and of course you're going to see it highlighted. Now, sometimes the treasure chest will hit immediately, or sometimes you'll be there a while, so just be patient, guys. Of course, I sped this up a little bit for y'all. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have people coming in there trying to mess with you. Sometimes you'll have people not, but I've gotten to where I do this in the middle of the night if I want to do it, because you don't have that much traffic. And there it is. Now I'm going to run up to it a certain distance so I won't get killed, and throw a stick of dynamite on it. It doesn't matter who does it. It could be your friend or you. If the person's never done it before and they're a little nervous about throwing a dynamite, and just do it. It doesn't matter. And I've tested both ways. It works. Alright, once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and run to that rock and tree, and you're going to run around the rock. People usually do it for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter how many times you do it, but just know that how many times you do it is going to be how many times you can open the chest. So people like to do it for 10 or 15 minutes. That way, you know when you go over there, you're going to be opening that chest quite a few times. Now, once you're happy on how many ever times you went around, you're going to go run back. Now this is very important. The first time I did this, guess I didn't look at something all the way, and I screwed up. And I had to go back and get another map. But I'm going to go back to that same patch of ice. Then I'm going to open up my maps and open up a different map. That way, you'll be able to keep your Lake Isabella map and do it again. Now, once you've done that, you're going to run over to that chest, and of course once you walk up to it, it should say open, and once you open it, it should say take. And you should start taking. Repeatedly. What I do is I just keep my finger on the X on my PlayStation controller. That way I'm just doing it until it stops. I didn't go around the roll that many times. I just did this last night for video purposes, to show people how to do this. Remember, guys, you're gonna have people out there that want to screw with you, or you're gonna show up and people's already gonna be there. Just leave and go to another lobby if you can. Sometimes you'll see people and they won't even mess with you. They're doing something else. So I hope this works out for you guys. Again, I'm apologize the way I'm talking. I've been sick for the last couple of weeks. But good luck, guys. If you got any questions, just ask.